Last Recode Volume 3 Redemption? Redemption. So last time we tried to take on Taihaku and got incredibly and completely murdered. Luckily, this time around, we are 116 and they are 114, and we're about to go upgrade Kun's weapon, so that should definitely help us out quite a bit. Just did a couple dungeons, so nothing major. I've also got Crimson Verses to go check, but we can hold off on that. I need Hidden Forbidden Sacrament. The Great Temple of Carlin Maeve, or something like that. Gun. And the Silent Jade gets an upgrade. Woo! And to fight his sealed beast, it's also 135. And I'm sure we'd be completely bodied, so we're not doing that. So yeah, we're starting a little late today because I had some raid stuff to take care of and it was taking a while to get OBS to work with this game again. Because that happens occasionally. But, you know, you do what you do what you gotta. This Simply Strawberry Lemonade is also tight. Alright, let's see. I literally just saved. So let's get on to my super ugly bike and register for the tournament. The title match between us and Taihaku himself. This time with less death. Entrance is level 111, Sakuba is level 113, but they apparently don't take part in the fight anyway, so it's whatever. We'll skip this because we've already seen it.
You're here.
And here we go. So Taihaku, when you're actually of an appropriate level, is not that hard. Also, apparently I went into a thing by accident, but at the perfect timing as well, so we can call it my gaming instincts. Ow. I hate this attack because he's invincible while he's doing it. Luckily, when it's one-on-one like this, or well, one-on-3 in that case, Taihaku cannot reverse Hangeki us, so I'm just gonna break him out of his face with our Avatar Awakening. And we'll even watch the data drain cutscene, why not? Once we get our new form, I'll need to remember to actually show off that Avatar Awakening because it's super cool. And we've actually got him down to half health this time.
It's not like it was with Bordeaux and Sirius.
That's for sure.
That magical sword. Has he gained control of Ida?
Actually, we did watch that, didn't we? But this time we are actually completely winning. Best way through this stupid purple phase is to just sit here and block, I think. But at the same time, you don't know when it's gonna end. Also, Avatar Awakening again. Okay, I think we got him this time.
Taihaku, what are you doing? Bring out the hatred in you! Show him your anger! Give over your heart to Ida!
Give your heart to darkness! Oh wait, nope, other game.
The eternal ruler of the Sage Palace! Shut up. What?
I have never had any interest in the title of Emperor.
Well,
It's just that this sword was the most beautiful in all the world.
but
As
now
long
it's
as I
corrupted.
have this power.
I mean, the whole skill canceling thing is just kind of cheating, but okay. We'll go with it.
Taihaku, let go of that sword!
Okay, I had to make sure it was the right mic. I apologize for that. I should have probably given a little warning.
Damn it. Kun, do it!
Do what?
Right.
Are we data draining him? Oh, okay. Magic sword! That's not the side that was using. We destroyed his priceless weapon. And here comes Ida. They're not too thrilled with how we did that.
Oh no! Ida!
What about Haseo? You know, it would have been really cool if we like fought Skates with Magus or something in this part. But I'm pretty sure that's not a thing that happens. Or I mean, Innis works too. We did it. We broke Ida's influence or something. What just happened?
Curse you, useless fool! No matter. After all, Haseo is on death's door. In the end, I will be the one to play the lead.
Oh right,
I will send
we're
you to
supposed
hell
to
with my
fight
own
Sakaki
sword.
too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, right!
Meddling insects!
What?
Oh, force logout.
It looks
Well,
like
that
your
was a dick move.
friends are no longer available.
Damn it.
Die, Haseo! Die! What? Curse you to hell!
This was Hendrix's plan all along.
Why'd you do that?
I was looking for a chance to get you.
You mean you were only pretending to obey me?
Sakaki's Sakaki. Entrance is pretty devious,
Isn't it
actually.
obvious? I'd never betray Haseo.
It's all a trick.
But if that's true... What about me?
Oh, bye, Saku.
Damn it!
Wow, that was a noise.
Your downfall was that sin appeared before you. Of course, that may not have been your fault. But giving yourself up to that sin was.
Badass. From the dude in a flower hat.
Entrance! Get away from him!
This.
Damn you!
He's pretty pissed off now. Meet Sephiroth. No, not actually. But
Curse you!
probably closer to Seymour.
It would seem that no matter what I do, Epitaph
Has about
users
as many
cannot help
lives.
but to anger me!
It's no use. He's given his body and mind over to Ida.
Bastard!
Yeah,
Wonderful.
bastard. What was that line, Reg?
This is Sakaki, God of the world! Foolish ones who oppose the will of heaven!
Oh, am I fighting
I'll tear
Poochie?
your PCs and minds into tiny little pieces!
Entrance!
Yes, Haseo?
Your avatar! Lend me your strength!
Yeah, okay.
Of course, as you wish.
I wonder if any of
I'm
that
gonna
actually
finish this.
ever gives a power
Right
boost of
here
any
and
sort.
right now!
It's hard to say because comparatively, the battles are always the same.
Come on. Come on.
Right? Blah, blah.
I've still got too much damage.
Oh,
Haseo!
is this the part that he, like, upgrades? That'd be pretty
Don't
sick.
forget about us.
We will always be together for all time. No matter
I love the
where
water
we are in
ripple
this
effect.
life, nothing will ever be able to separate us.
Super cool.
Take this, Haseo! I am.
And I.
And I.
And I'm.
Right here!
I have to admit, that part is really fucking badass. And so the battle with Sakaki truly begins. Or Victorian, as he is known.
You dare defy me, the one and only Sakaki?
Excellent Ray! It's a triple burst, okay. Ow.
I'm going to utterly destroy you! Divine punishment for all that oppose God!
Okay, so when he does like that little twirl and no prompts come up, I should probably watch. That... I don't know the timing for that one. This fight's pretty fun though. It's probably one of the best ones yet.
Before I end you for good!
Ow.
I am going to utterly destroy you!
Damn it. Okay, that one's actually not too hard. You just wait until they turn blue.
Divine punishment for all that oppose God! I will not die!
Oh, but you will.
You will suffer before I end you for good!
The timing on that's a little tight.
Really destroy you!
Haha! And that's an automatic break. Speaking of break, there's protect. Okay. Now let's see what he does here. I'm just gonna try and build it up, dodge slowly, and eventually shoot him. That's the best way to do it, obviously. Easy peasy. That was actually not that easy. But I actually liked that part about that fight.
But that's impossible.
That fight was actually decently challenging, even with avatars.
No. No. No, no!
And Sakaki dies for good this time.
Entrance.
I had to keep quiet in order to get Sakaki to completely believe me. I'm sorry, Haseo. But I told you that my heart will always be yours.
Thanks, Entrance.
Now, who should we say won that match? During the title match, the tournament organizer Sakaki jumped in the action, and then vanished completely. So, I'm not really sure how to call this one. But anyway, our victors who defeated Taihaku and claimed the title match are Team Haseo!
Even though Entrance was technically on the other team.
Has battled their way through a complete 3-rank sweep.
Haseo! It's me. Can you hear me?
Totally can.
I got a message from Pai.
Excuse me.
She says she found Yata.
Oh.
Really? So did she tell you where she is? She's at the at-home in Raven. We should hurry there.
Oh, Sakagi's not really dead. I lied. Oh, also Ovan.
Oh, it's you! I did everything exactly the way you asked. I acted out your script precisely. Please, please give me a seed of Ida. I'll never suffer this humiliation again. Hey, hey!
Ovan's like, nah.
Why don't you say something?
It looks like they're here. The Pursuers. Your Grim Reapers.
Bye, bitch. Azure Flame Kite. Azure Sky. Balmung. Azure Sea Orca.
No, No! Help! Sakaki is! Sakaki is! Sakaki is!
Gonna die. And then he died. The end of Sakaki. And we got a Roth
I hear they
Dakini.
found Yada. Right now, we need to hurry to Raven's at home.
It is much worse than my current scythe because of that overleveling. Alright. Anyway, let's head over to Raven's at home. It's obviously in our Delta Eternal City, Makanu. We've also got Adelie and Kun with us still, for reasons. Yeah, almost level scythe. Nice. Okay. Or mercenary? Mercenary. There is also a home here. I might as well go check. I think this was the Chim Chim one. Considering there's a giant Chim Chim over the door? Probably. I'm waiting for you to come pay me a visit. I cultivate Chim Spheres, and here's the data radar, and it also records your earlier data, and blah 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 blah. And we got the Halcyon and Abyss Scrolls. What do those do, you may ask? Well, the Halcyon teaches Lezos, which is a ray of light, and Anizat, which is a cloud of darkness. Cool. I think Saku already knows Anizat, but I'll have to check. Oops, you're the gatekeeper. I want the raven. Okay, there we go.
So, Yada's doing fine in the real world?
Yeah.
Well, he's fine. But
But what?
Master Yada. Master Yada has closed his heart because of the terrible shock of CC Corp's betrayal.
What's he doing now?
Right now, he's asleep. Having been robbed of his responsibilities to the GU, his pride is in ruins. He can no longer believe in anyone, not even me. I don't know what to say to him. I'm seeing if I can have his GU rights reinstated, at least for now.
We're counting on you. You're the only one we can ask to work with CC Corp.
Yes, I understand. That's why I'm here.
It's clearly your only purpose in life. And nothing else. Okay, well, now's the time to log out, so. Hey, there's a new post on the official forum. Probably about us. Sage Tournament Palace is over, and we can stop PKing each other in the streets. Instead, we have to go to fields and caves for that. Also, 92 Crimson versus... Oops. Found the Abyss. Oh, right, the area words. So we are looking for Sigma Clashing Frisson's Oracle. Oh my god, is this a sale? Okay, here's the area words. Bwahaha. That added a lot to the conversation. Alright, and up Kalu. That's pretty adorable, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I must get married to Gabi. What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, anyway. Chim stew for tonight. That's pretty messed up, yo. I guess there's gonna be wedding events coming up here in the game. I wonder if that's like a side thing. I always love this little picture of Kaede and Zelkova. Pretty adorable.
Crimson versus
2 losses. 2 losses. 2 losses. Oh, Shino up to Twilight Brigade. And Oven the Wonder. Flame of Consumption. Grim Reaper's Rondo. Bordeaux Drowning in Darkness. Sakaki Lost in Ambition. Operation Delta. I like that. That's pretty cool. Creatures from the Dark. That's just creepy. And that's it. Rival Spirits, Bordeaux the Mad Blade, Angry Blue Sky, Promised Power. Promised Power is a new one. Okay, well, obviously we need to figure out where those losses came from. Figure out why. We can't see them because they haven't been in the last 20 battles. Alright, well. Now's probably a good time since we've definitely gotten a lot of cards and stuff. Crimson Versus Volume 3. Crimson Versus. Crimson Versus Volume 3 Crimson Versus. Wait. Okay, this beats all 3 of Gaspard's decks, which is, I assume also means that it'll work well against literally everybody. So, we look at this one. Alright, so we have the general is Gabi, because of course you do. I know I have him. There he is. Gabi of Kestrel. And Unit 1 is Pandora's Box, or the Ida Ovan one. Pandora's Box, Pandora's Box. There it is. 8 phases combo. That's not quite what I was going for though. He got a card. +2 for enemy junctions. The Yahtzee thing. Yeah, it's this one. Limitless Knowledge. That's a spoiler. And Philo's Reflex Strategy. Is that the junction ability or is that the name of the card? This one? Reflects all damage from your general to the enemy general for 2 turns. Yeah, that sounds right. The problem is, this doesn't work with this general though. I need someone with 13 charisma. I mean, I have entrance. Bobby doesn't... He doesn't fit in this. This person obviously has no idea what they're doing when they write things. Crimson versus Redux. Seriously? This is a fake online card game. Okay. Someone posted a different deck. Got Sakaki Lost in Ambition. Young Girl's Path. This one. Oh, the chick from Roots. Visible. Love it. Visible. And Wrath of Logos. This one. That doesn't even have a junction to go with, though. One deck has a damages, but that work. Okay, you know what? We'll just get to rank 1 with this deck. It should be fine. Okay, well that was fun. And by fun, I mean, probably extremely dull, and I apologize. That is quite a wallpaper that hurts my eyeballs. But it's all the lucky animals. The title match was rough, but good job. About Yatta, he's still in the same state as I told you before, so I'm not sure how I should tell you this, but the hardest thing for Yatta to deal with is having his own abilities questioned. He's too talented, you see, and the most sensitive person there is. I'm not asking you to like him or even to understand him, but just give him some recognition, just a little.
It's not that I don't acknowledge him, but face it, the only one that can really understand him is you, Pai. And so, I'm leaving Yada up to you.
Congratulations on your victory at the Sage Palace. Looks like you got past Sakaki. I'm very pleased to see how much you've grown. So didn't it strike you as how odd how Sakaki, a normal player, was able to absorb Ida's power by himself? The answer is simple. He got everything from me. The Ida particles, the means to control Ida's power, and the strategy to manipulate CC Corp. The threat to spread Ida particles was just a bluff, you don't have to worry. I gave Sakaki Ida particles one at a time, each with instructions on their use. In other words, he didn't have any Ida particles left to use. The aftershocks of the data drain sent Sakaki into the outer dungeon where he self-destructed. And now you've overcome yet another of the challenges I've sent your way. Congratulations, Haseo.
Oh, Vaughn. What are you hiding? No, wait. I have to forget what he might or might not be hiding. No way. I won't lose to you, no matter what.
I've got something to talk to you about. Come to Ikolo's at home in Luna Cloth.
Taihaku, I don't understand. What is it you want? Let's head to Lumina Cloth.
Dear Haseo, thank you for your patronage of the world. We've got a coronation ceremony that's gonna be amazing. Wait, hold on. I actually need to read this. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. Congratulations! This message regards your coronation. A real big congratulations on your victory in the title match. You've defeated an emperor who's maintained his title since the Demon Palace tournament. That's quite an achievement. Since you've been such a hard worker, we're bringing you a coronation just as great. No, even greater in scale than any other. Sure, the company's making a bunch of weak apologies right now, but you're not gonna let that get you down, are you? After all, Haseo, you're our star! There can't be a coronation without you, so please, 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 please come to Hypercell. Well then, Haseo, we're waiting for you to make your appearance.
What's up with this email? It's from CC Corp. For some reason, I feel a lot of personal passion in this writing.
That's amazing, Haseo. Congratulations on the Arena Triple Crown. I'm gonna beat you to death in Crimson Versus, though.
If Kennard manages to get any bigger, Death Grunty won't be able to handle it.
Congratulations on becoming Emperor. You really accomplished a 3-rank sweep. I'm just amazed at you. Oh yeah, after the end of the tournament, it seems that PK Town is no longer, so we can play in peace.
Well, now that Sakaki's gone, it looks like there's no more PKing in town. Now Syllabus and Gaspard can play the world in safety again.
Hey, you really accomplished a Triple Crown. You're truly amazing. I ended up losing. Everything's so halfway for me. It's so disappointing. But I haven't given up on hopes on rebuilding Moontree. Yes, I failed in the tournament, but there are other things to worry about. I'm that stupid, you know. I just can't give up because I failed once or twice.
That's just like Matsu. You go for it, man.
You go for it. Hey, congrats on the Triple Crown. That's my pupils in front.
You're your student.
So you've mentioned a few times that you totally are, though. Anyway, okay. Now that we've gotten through all that, we need to head to Ikolo's at home. Even though we've been begged to go to Hypercell, we're gonna go to Ikolo first.
Taihaku's telling us. Let's head to Ikolo's at home. Ikolo's at home is in Lumina Cloth.
Because it's an arena guild, it just makes sense. Whoosh.
Taihaku.
Come here.
Where?
This is the Sage Room. The private room of the Sage Palace Emperor.
There's not much going on inside of it.
Despite everything that happened in the title match, its outcome still counts. Therefore, this room belongs to you, Haseo.
You seem to be awfully cool about all this. I mean, doesn't this bother you even a little bit?
I've no need for that.
What do you mean, no need? If that's how you feel, then why are you even in the world?
Who knows? Tell me, terror of death. When you lose a passion that was too intense, how do you fill the void of powerlessness it leaves behind?
You joined my team, obviously. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll say I would know about that.
Well,
I really have no idea. Back then, I didn't even try to fill that hole. All I did was run.
back then.
I think I'm better now than I used to be. But I'm still no good when it comes to thinking about voids and feelings of powerlessness and stuff like that. I guess that's why I'm always screwing up, and why everyone is always getting pissed at me. But you know, this is the only way I know how to live my life.
it appears that you have found a way to fill the empty void.
You think I have? I don't know. I can't really tell. What's...
I'll give this to you. You are most worthy of this place.
You know, I don't really want the Sage Room. See, I'm not multi-talented. I'm having enough trouble pulling Kennard along as it is.
I see. I suppose that too is a path to follow.
Well, I'm going to head home.
Haseo. I leave Sirius and Alcade to you.
Right.
Haseo. What did the Forest of Pain teach you about life?
What do you know about the Forest of Pain? Zeo, I've got something to tell you. I'm waiting at Lumina class, so hurry up already.
A short mail. This is pretty courteous for one of Saku's messages.
It's usually get your ass over here. We're going on a quest right now.
I
It's
wonder
like, oh,
if something
okay.
could have happened. Anyway, let's head to the back streets of Lumina Cloth.
She's a murder you.
Sure.
King Grunty. Anyway. Alright, well, the back streets are back here behind the Emperor Palace. The Palace Arena. This thing, okay? What's up, Saku?
Saku, what did you want to talk about?
Well, here's the deal. I'm here to say goodbye.
Where'd this come from? You mean you're quitting the world?
Yeah, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Yep, this is pretty much it for me. Oh, don't worry. Bo isn't gonna quit, so you won't have to go short on Epitaph users.
Yeah, that's not what I'm worried about. I don't get it. Why are you saying you're going to quit all of a sudden? Did something happen?
Were you not there?
The reason I'm quitting is because my job is done.
Your job?
Yeah, that's right, my job. Face it, now that you're here, there's no need for me anymore.
Wait a minute. Saku, what are you talking about?
You see, my body only exists here in the world. And my mind only exists inside of Bo.
So, you mean you don't exist in the real world?
Haseo, how dense are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi.
Wait, so that means Saku isn't Bo's twin sister, but is really another personality living inside of Bo? Seriously?
Bo's really clumsy, right? I mean, he gets picked on because of that, in both the real world and when he's playing online. The reason I was born was because Bo is always crying in his heart. So you see, I was born to protect Bo. But now, you're the one who's protecting Bo, Haseo. And Natalie and Kun are both looking out for Bo too. So, I guess this is the end of the line for me. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Hey, Saku.
You gotta promise me that you'll take real good care of Bo. I mean, I know he can be such a big crybaby, but he's a really good kid.
Wait, don't just decide this on your own. You've been together all this time, right? You're his big sister, aren't you? Shouldn't you take care of your little brother until the end?
But Haseo, I was never supposed to exist. I'm no longer needed.
Not needed? Don't be so stupid!
But Master N and Bo, as long as they have you, they'll be just fine. And besides, nobody I know would be sorry to see me leave. Nobody in the whole world. There's nobody in the whole world who'd be sad if I wasn't here.
But that's not true! If you leave, Bo will...
I don't care what you say to me! I said I'm going, and that's that! I'm not doing a thing you say, you stupid busybody!
Saku! Saku is leaving. It's not right. What about Bo? I mean, he loves his big sister so much, he'll be crushed. Come on, Saku.
And that's that. Saku is going to leave the world. Leave existence altogether. Unless we can stop her. I wonder if you remember meeting me in the Forest of Pain. We were both residents of that forest, but it seems that forest brings about different things for each of its residents. You are truly radiant now, and I am as filthy as ever. I feel jealousy for you, impatience for myself, and even hatred for that cruel, unfair forest. Enough of that. There's no point in treading the same ground. I ask you again, save Sirius and Alcade for me. I think only you can.
Yeah, I'll save them.
Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage. The coronation has been put on hold by the emergency server maintenance. So, yeah. Arena events have been closed down across the board. All the commentators were oddballs, and I'm really not satisfied with their work. I wanted at the very least to give my all for the coronation. I was given the role of announcer when I joined this company. I've spent 12 years of my life pouring heart and soul into fulfilling that position. In all that time, I've never seen anything so sad. However, I promise I'll bring a truly stirring commentary next time.
So, you wrote that email.
Saku's saying she'll leave. I tried my best to stop her, but she just wouldn't listen. It's all my fault. Saku must be mad because I make trouble for her all the time. Big brother Haseo, please stop her. I don't want her to go away.
Saku, did she tell Bo that she was leaving for good? It's okay, Bo. I'll do something to fix this.
I don't know what, but I'll do something.
Give me a little time to talk to Saku and get her to realize what she's doing.
I took my eyes off of Yada for a moment, and now he's gone.
Yada's disappeared again? Let's go to Raven's at home.
It's like I looked away and he wasn't there. Well, shit. Oops. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Okay. Crimson Versus! I still miss the old one. 15 wins, 1 loss, 12 rank. Oh, that's why I opened a new pack. Zelkova allocating him. Kaede. There's a lot of pictures of Zelkova and Kaede, aren't there? And there's Yata. He's just kind of wandering about. Oh.
Ovan.
were the one controlling Sakaki, weren't you? Sakaki's limited abilities alone are not enough to topple me from the throne of the GU. Why would you do such a thing?
In order to move the clock forward.
So what's your plan? To awaken the 8 Epitaph users, I assume?
That is one of my processes, yes. But the greatest concern I have for my plan's success is you, Yatta. You alone.
Me? Is it because my avatar has not yet awakened? Only me, out of the 8 Epitaph users?
You're a stuck-up, know-it-all boy.
Maybe so, but I'm better than the other Epitaph users. Better than Haseo. And better than you, Ovan. You say I'm lacking?
Face the facts.
As a dedicated player, I love the world more than anyone.
What you loved was Aura. And this world.
I even pained for Ida. These gods from another place that came to this world. But they wouldn't. They wouldn't return my feelings.
What?
They loved you, Ovan. Not me. You!
You say I was loved?
Yes, you were blessed. Blessed by Aura and Ida both. You awakened as an Epitaph user and held Ida inside your body. I wasn't chosen, even though I love them so much. No. 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 No.
Yatta's
No.
It's crazy. He's friggin' nuts. Well, that's one way to awaken, I suppose.
Pai's calling us. Let's head to Raven's at home.
Excuse me. All right, well, let's head to Makanu. The search for Ovan begins again, because we found him the first time and then he disappeared again. But you know, he appears to be at the bottom of a cave dungeon, which means we get to do a cave dungeon. Yay! I definitely prefer the field dungeons in this game,
You took back the Serpent of Lore?
or field areas.
CC Corp's higher ups are trying to figure out who to blame for everything that happened with Sakaki.
So Ovan.
The administrative rights for GU were up in the air, so I snatched them while I could.
I understand. So what about Yada?
I think I have a fix on his location. A little more. I found him. Master Yada!
Mm.
Master Yada!
Well, then
What was that?
looked
Could
like
it
an
be
awakening to me.
that Yada is the final Epitaph user?
Haseo, come with me!
Yep.
We're going to the deepest room, in the Sigma Ethical Prodigy's Prophecy Dungeon.
Yeah, we should definitely get on that.
It's
Sigma
Ethical Prodigy's
Prophecy.
Let's head to where Yada is.
Gotta bring Pi, and we're going to bring... I guess we'll bring Bell. Now, I believe I have a new weapon for... Wait, no, she has Stained Wing. Yeah, in that case, we're good. Actually, we're just gonna save a little bit of time here. Let's make our way to the Sigma server. Breg Epina. Dual City. Now, first things first, I have a shop to run. And 90. Well, Salad. It's a rarity 5-star broadsword. Where the heck did I get this from? Riddle me this. No, but seriously, where did this come from? Alright, well, we have a level 5-star broadsword, apparently. And it requires us to be level 140 to use it. It might be Sakaki's. I don't know. Either way, let's save up. Jealousy. And let's head to Sigma Ethical Prodigy's Prophecy. It's level 110, so it's gonna be pretty easy.
Yada's here in this area.
He should be in the depths of the dungeon. Let's hurry.
And of course, Bo still has that thing that allows him to recover SP as he moves.
Your guard.
And I probably won't be able to get a single Rengeki on these enemies because they'll be too weak. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Nope. Hopefully I'll be able to get even a single virus core from here. Oh, I just realized. Forgot to bring Chet back.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Well, at least one person's getting some okay experience from here.
I'll crush you.
Honestly, because these enemies are so weak, I'm just gonna kind of rush to the end a little bit.
This is a piece of cake.
Granted, it'd probably help immensely if I knew where the end of the dungeon even was. But...
You're not getting away.
Crusher!
As expected.
You're open!
I'm gonna fill up on this stupid Nezumi twin blade.
As expected.
I'll crush you.
As expected.
Oh, right, this thing. Almost forgot that was even a thing. Also, I'm gonna try teaching these to... Nope. Bo already knows Lazos, and he probably already knows Hanizad as well. Okay. I guess I'll teach this to Adley. Nothing else to do with him, really, so... Let's head over this way. And there's just a chest. Try and speed things along here with a speed talisman. Yeah. Anyway,
You're open.
yeah, we're like never gonna get it, dude. 'Cause everything in here is too weak.
This is a piece of cake.
How am I not maxed out yet?
Your guard's down. As expected.
Probably gonna give up all pieces of equipment, because honestly, none of it's really any good. Yeah. We seem to be doing alright for now in terms of our HPSP, so... turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I only think of you. Or something like that. Anyway. We got those, Dulmise enemies again. The Captain Crooks. I actually got, oh, that's right, these are full bonus. But yeah, we actually got a, enough for a single data drain. How about that?
Your guard's down.
They died incredibly quickly to that. Might as well plow through more of the enemies. Right.
Do you give up?
Well, we can occasionally get Rengekis off on these guys. It's not much, but it'll have to do.
It's my turn to play.
Of course we won.
We're also getting tons of GP, as per usual.
Your guard's down.
Strike!
Blap, blap.
We did it! We did it!
Oh, the limit on the inventory space thing is definitely not my favorite part about the game.
I'll crush you! Crusher!
As expected.
I think we actually got enough for another Avatar Awakening. Well, I hope so, because there's a few more enemies over there. They're all small.
I'll crush you!
Nope, we are actually like one short. There we go. Now we have enough for another Avatar Awakening. Just need to find a suitable group for it. Oh. Excellent. We got the Broad Otome, but that's what we're using right now, so, you know. I meant to do that, totally. Alright, let's see. Well, 3 small enemies.
It's my turn.
Oh,
to
but I can
play.
see another group right behind them of a medium enemy with 2 smalls. So I'm just gonna Whoops.
We did it! We did it!
You're not getting away.
It's instant death for everybody. Yay! How is my awakening doing? Ooh, it's almost level 3. Oh. And I think this would be a good chance for a rest. Yep, because Bo's going through his SP a little fast. So let's access our storage so I can try and, yeah. Oh wait, that's right, I can exchange from here. Actually wait, I'd rather keep something that I'm going to use eventually on me. Oops, excuse me. Ooh. Let's see. The Drain Hidaru. The Wrath Dakini. No, actually save that. You just need to get rid of anything that's like below level 100 at this point. Those are actually really good. I have way too many of these. Okay, we should be good now. I'll train fire pills. Sakabo has how much SP? Dang. It's a lot. Oops. Yep.
It's my turn to play.
You can at least get some decently high combos with this dual sword. I do know, Bo, don't worry. Anyway, oh well, okay. My sword was doing something really weird there for a second. There we go. Hey, they're both leveled. Sweet. I'm getting a call from no one in particular, so we ignore it. Alright, let's see.
I can do it too!
Lotus flower! Strike!
Think you're gonna absorb my HP and get away with it? It's gonna be 3 smalls, but it's fine.
Crush you! I didn't even break a sweat.
And the damage has increased yet again. Wonder if it goes any higher than level 3. Maybe? Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure the max level of Avatar Awakening is 5, but don't quote me on that. And there's the Beast Temple statue, right on time.
Master Yada!
I alone, more than anyone, understand the world.
What?
And love the world, so why? No, no, no!
Vidchel. Whatever his name is, I don't know. The wise man.
That's Master Yoda's avatar. It's Fidel the Prophet?
That's how you pronounce that, okay. Also, I'm sorry, my music appears to have glitched out. Along with everything else.
The avatar's gone berserk. I'll suppress it with my avatar. It's our only chance. Okay, come on. Come on! I'm right here! Ski!
The timing on that seemed to be a bit off, but Avatar battle! It's Vidhel the Prophet. He teleports. That's not annoying in the slightest. Luckily, he seems pretty easy to watch your Halo. Ow. Oh, okay. The whole machine gun thing, I'm not a fan of that. Ow, ow, ow. Will of the gods.
Power will ultimately be your downfall.
Ow.
From heaven, I will punish you as you deserve. I will cut you and make you bleed.
Huh, you can deflect those with slashes. Also, ow. I might actually lose this one. I've certainly taken enough damage from him. God, that attack is hard to dodge. He hasn't done his data drain yet. Why did I say something? Okay, now we know what this is, so we definitely want to put this back. And just like with Sakaki, that move automatically breaks his protect. Uh-oh.
My terrible lightning will punish all who dare transgress.
Damn, that's one hell of a data drain. And that just looks like a deck. Okay then. That could have gone worse. Poor wise man. He just wanted to be a wise old guy. Ow. Okay, well, I mostly dodged it. He was reflecting. What? Stop that. Stop that nonsense right now. Okay, now, Fidel, as I'm sure you've noticed, can teleport, so he'll be extra annoying. We just gotta wait until he shoots. Got him! Because if you shoot at him without waiting for him to, he'll probably just teleport and you'll miss. Wasting your opportunity. But if you wait until he charges for a shot, he can't teleport in that moment, so.
The aberrant key born in thy left arm. The key of twilight born in thy right arm. The final wave, the surge of rebirth, shall become light and fill the world. Thou shalt lead the new gods to their twilight. Thou destroyest and createst, thou powerless one. As the stirring footsteps of a giant shadow sound. Oh, blessed be the little ones.
Master Yada! Hold on! Please, hold on! Say something, please!
Pi. I don't... Oh, yes. My avatar went berserk. How pitiful I am. Even though I love the world far more, and know it better than anyone else, the world continues to reject my love. I cannot be loved. Why must only I be alone? Pi.
You're not loved? Isn't that because you don't even try to accept the love other people give to you? If you want to be treated kindly, then think about what you need to do.
I don't care about being treated kindly. What I want is to be recognized. Recognized by the world.
So others don't matter? Is that it? It's okay to step on everyone else? If you want to be recognized, you need to think about people's feelings. As long as you insist on rejecting the feelings of others, I cannot save your heart. Listen to me. You are not in this world alone. You'd better go. Leave him to me for a while.
Got it.
I'll contact you soon. Okay?
Sounds like a plan, Pi. But we get the new data for the Phase 4 Epitaph. And a beast structure. With the sword that I've been getting from more normal enemies throughout the entire dungeon. That's some good stuff right there. Ooh, a restoring drop. You were helpful, Bo. Thanks. Have a gift. Totally not because I'm trying to hawk something on you. Okay, I'm totally trying to hawk something on you, and I apologize. Oh, that's new. A star play. Let's give you this light pill. Cool. Regain light pill. Regain the light pill. Anyway. Sleepwalking. Alright, so what do now? We haven't seen a thing about email. Oh, we do have something we can do though. Sale, someone bought an item. Here's all the sales. Good job, Gaspard. You aren't totally useless. $124. Can't quite use that. And I can't use the 120 thing either, so... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. There's a reason I invited the party along. Okay. So let's head to Sigma, whatever that one area word was. Clashing Frissen's Oracle. Thankfully, much like the other Abyss quests, this should be a pretty short dungeon. So... let's us go. I put Bo in the second slot. Oops. That was my bad. We have a couple of enemies. A river dial and a flying guy. Break pillar. Luckily I've got a hold weapon and actually I just killed him. Just killed him outright. Oh, I got a new book. Sadly, you know, Sakubo's using the Gore one, and I'm about to upgrade it soon, so.
Here's our chance.
Yeah, I knocked that right out of the air on the first shot. Nice. I can't even get to 16. Okay, let's see. Well, that was fun and all, but let's keep going. What?
You know me?
My name is Fulset, God of Law Fulset.
Ooh.
There is a growing danger. Kernanos is trying to resurrect from the depths of the
Kernanos.
abyss.
That's how you say it. I gotcha. Okay.
If he does, this world will be shrouded in a never-ending darkness. You are the only one who can stop this. You are the only one who can stand against Kernanos and face him in battle as his judge.
Judge?
Jury and executioner. Who cares what a moldy, rejected god says? Huh, you're the ones chosen by Fulset. Well, that makes things simple. I will simply eliminate you before our Lord's Carnunos' divine descent. Come forth, death penalty. Oh, he's a big one. You fools who disobey my master, I shall give you your punishment.
Here goes.
Oh, shit. So this is death penalty. He's big, and he has a lot of HP. I can also get a ridiculously high combo on him.
I didn't even break a sweat.
And now he's dead.
Impossible.
That's impossible! Death penalty is the highest class of the undead. Its power rivals even that of the lower gods of the underworld. I should expect nothing less of the judge. Very well. Just try and interfere with Lord Carnunos' divine descent if you think you can. We're gonna engage. One touch of the Dark Lord's wrath, and not even your soul will be left in this world. Wahahaha! Okay, bye.
I can't hear him anymore. Guess I'll head back.
Guess so. Alright, well, that happened. Let's just leave now. The fool. Zavud! Alright. Okay, well that was fun. Back out. Oh. What is this?
The 8 epitaph users have all awakened.
They sure have. Oh wait, I need to shuffle this a little bit more and then... Ina's gone!
Ina! Where did you go? Ina!
Uh-oh. Ovan's about to get pissed. It's, like, extremely. Well, we have 2 new males and 43 Crimson versus battles that I think should get us to rank 1, so. Paradise. There's supposedly some place in the world called Paradise. To paradise, to paradise. Something about the God of Light, blah 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 blah. And that's it. That's the next stuff in the Abyss quest, by the way. In case that wasn't unbelievably obvious. That's rumors about Paradise. And the sub-collar. Ooh, that's pretty friggin' cool. Let's greet people today. Say hello in the world, you will be able to obtain a lot of friends. And all people can think about are his abs. Because people are gross. Anyway, system all green. 32 wins, 12 losses. 12 losses. 12 losses? 12 losses? Ooh, try a Jovan. Just out of curiosity, we're gonna try a practice battle between the deck I'm using right now and this one. Well, all the units won, so that should probably just murder. Whew, okay, So it's pretty dicey, but still won in the end. Let me see here. Whoop. Careful that engage whale. It's like $100 card. Okay, let's see. This deck will get you to rank 1 with minimal losses. Okay. This is deck over, right? Okay. So, the general will be Shino of the Twilight Brigade. Unit 1 is Ace of Hearts. Second one is Grim Reaper's Rondo, which I think... that one. And this one is Come Back Alive. Arena combo, raise your unit's cost. Okay. Now if I try a practice battle between these two decks, it'll be very interesting because they both use the same Delta combo and everything. Haseo counterattacks just got bodied. Okay, we'll try that one. Okay. Well, we have 2 new emails to check out, so let's see. Saku. Yada got the management to agree to reinstating the GU on one condition. Take care of Ida as quickly as possible. I guess they're just passing the buck to us. You got his mail, didn't you? I've asked him to mail you. I think he felt something about what we're dealing with. I'd like you to accept whatever that is if you can. I've been ordered to locate Ovan. You just stand by. Lay low until I contact you.
So Yada got reinstated to GU. Yeah, we should wait for Pi to contact us.
There are now 7 Epitaph users in the GU, including myself. The only one remaining is the user of the Epitaph of Rebirth. I'm sure you have some idea who that is. Yes, the last Epitaph user is Ovan. All 8 users have awakened. If our present situation is all a result of his plans, then I'm sure Ovan's moved on to the next phase. I've asked Pi to take care of looking for Ovan. I'm going to analyze Fidel's prophecy. You must stand by until I have a result. Haseo, we'll be working together again. I'm counting on you.
It's up to you. Even for email, that's not much to go on. We can't solve this problem without Yada. I don't like anything about this, but I've got no choice except to play along.
Let's talk about old times for a bit, the times before you and Ovan met. I was once a player here in the world. I took the role of an information broker, and even tried my hand as something of a hacker. As fellow hackers, Ovan and I had something in common. At least, that's what I thought. I respected him, even admired him, but at some point he suddenly changed. He started dragging that bizarre arm around, wandering through areas aimlessly, and set up the Twilight Brigade to search for the Key of Twilight. I don't know why he changed, or why Ido took up residence inside him, or why people are becoming lost ones. I don't understand any of it, but I know there's some reason driving all of his actions. Did I read wrong? No.
I had no idea that Yada and Ovan knew each other from that far back. Ida's just a piece of the puzzle. Everything that's happened was part of Ovan's plan.
I don't know why I'm trying to play test hands in the middle of the stream. It's very unprofessional. I've located an Ida signal in Bregipana. This is urgent.
There's been an Ida detection in a town? We've got to get to Bregipana.
So I hear Bo sent you a mail or something. Just so you know, I don't plan on listening to anything you say. You know, I was born because Bo's crying all by himself, but Bo's not alone anymore. He's got you guys. So I'm gonna vanish now. This is for the best, especially for Bo. Nothing? Oh. No. Yeah, that's clearly the right way to respond to this. No. Actually, I think, if I remember correctly, I read something about if you actually say this, she's gone. There's no more Saku. So we're not doing that. We'd never be any replacement for you. You're the only one who can be Bo's big sister.
You've got to understand, Saku. No one can replace you as Bo's sister.
Erasing Saku. I don't think that's quite right. Oh, erased. It's also not quite right. Just say the mushiest thing possible. I'm sure everything will work out. Obviously, we turn Ray to the bottom. To Cyber. And the other Ray, because I'm about to just use Rhoda anyway.
Huh? Darn it. This was just a dead end.
Bo! Bo, no! Bo, look out! Bo! Oh.
Huh? Oh! Don't startle me like that.
Ah!
How'd you get here anyway?
Freaking Bo.
Wait a minute. You're Aina, aren't you? Aina? You're Sakuba?
Special
Kinda.
summon
I'm Bo.
Tsuruja. Area 0 tribute.
Hey, do you maybe want to play together? Come on, Aina. I think that'd be fun.
Oh wait, I'm gonna shuffle. Bo. Bo, Bo!
Haseo.
Pi, has something happened?
An extremely strong Ida presence was detected here, in Breg Epona. I've marked the point where it's originating on your map. Check there first. I'm gonna head to that point ahead of you. Please, hurry.
Pi's already headed to the place where Ida was detected. Let's follow after her.
Bo, no! Oh, Gaspard is here. Two more. The Trump is actually decent. These things, on the other hand, not as much. Okay. And then we go here and start selling off these things. Perfect. That should work. Alright. And just as said before when I first pointed this place out, there's a reason this is here. This is it. This is that reason.
Haseo, look at that!
Bo!
Bo! Bo, what are you doing?
Vanished.
That was Ida just now.
Where'd Bo go? Did Ida take him away?
Maybe.
There are still a few anomalies in the data stream. If we follow them...
Yeah,
We're
that's a
going
pretty good
after
opening
Bo.
hand.
Invite me into the party. I'll commence area hacking here.
Sounds good. Shouldn't we have a third? So we'll grab Adelie and bring her along. She'll be like, wait, what? Into the outer dungeon. Adelie's just like, oh, we're suddenly in the outer dungeon, okay.
He might be further in. Let's go ahead.
Outer bugs.
Let's get them, Haseo.
Proceed through the dungeon and destroy all the outer bugs. Remaining parties 8. Jesus, that's a lot. And these are bug-born betas, so they're a little stronger. Also weak to sight, I guess. Which actually works out pretty well because I was trying to get that up anyway. All the Rengekis. These are actually decently high level. Yeah, I wonder if I can use these in battle. It'd be kind of funny. You can't. Okay. It would also be extremely silly, so I just...
It was adequate.
So, do you know these spells, Adelie? Well, you didn't know Lazos. I think I taught you Anizat before, but... Yeah, you have. Okay, I guess I'll just hold on to it for now. Got a skill candle. That's a skill boost? Yeah. It's honestly pretty good, but... eh. Restoring drop. A trap. It's a trap! And one medium, one small. That's not the kind of party I was hoping for. I'm not gonna lie, but
You're open!
the Bug Queen Beta. And they've got it. Get 3 virus cores for that. Oh, wait, it's level 3. I should have probably watched it. See if there's any differences. Oh, we have 6 parties remaining, and if I can get morale maxed between each fight, we should be in good shape. At least stop dying. Let's see what level here. Let's go. Trying to figure out if I leveled up before that. Guess not. Actually, It doesn't seem to be moving right now. I think we need to get the new form before we can though, and that's why.
Of course we won.
And a weapon level up. Very nice, very nice. Got a fire barrel for our efforts. Yay. Alright, level 3. Let's see what happens.
I'm sorry.
Not bad at all. Ah! Alright, let's see. 8, 7, 7, 9, 16. Wow, Pi, you are very, very, very far behind everybody. Probably because I never use you, but... Oh, this one would have given me 4. That's nice. Also, it wasn't different at all. Pretty sure the only thing that actually changed was and all level basis damage. Okay.
Crusher! Lotus flower!
I missed the ring deck. Oh well. It's fine, we're fine. Pai's getting a lot of experience because she's incredibly low leveled in comparison to everybody else. But it's fine. Alright. Strong jump. Oh. Didn't even notice we were maxed out on morale. Just a few more virus cores and I can level up Adelie's weapon, I guess. Wait, no, we haven't upgraded. Yeah. Okay, I need to get the infinite spiral in that case. Alright. Well, that's good. We've got a little bit of time for that, because Saku's not coming back for a little bit. So.
Your guard's down.
Lotus flower! Lotus flower! Lotus flower!
And only one party left. And we couldn't quite get to max, but we should be able to during the next fight, so it's not really too big a concern. If there could be 1 medium and 2 small enemies from this group, though, that'd be pretty great. Gonna give me what I want, game? Nope, just 3 smalls. Oh, I couldn't even surprise attack them. God damn it. Oh, I guess the healing pushed it over the top. And that gives us 36. 14 more divided by 3, So about 5 more Avatar Legends.
This is a piece of cake.
4 or 5.
It doesn't look like Bo's here.
It looks like he's already moved on to another area. There's nothing else we can do. Let's head back to town for now.
Well, I guess we have no choice. But I will kick this. Alright, well, let's just use this thing. Because running all the way back to this thing would have been a little bit annoying. And now Bo's missing.
Bo, where'd you go?
I'll continue to search the areas for Bo. Wait for contact from me.
Wait, does Pi still have access to the Serpent of Lore? Even though Yasuo's back? That'd be kind of funny.
Crimson versus
4-3. 14 wins, 5 losses. Princess Sakuya. Hi. Well, hi. Sayo, guess what? There was a post in the community forums, rumors board about a ghost girl.
On the rumor board. I'll check it out.
But we got that email before that, after that was posted. I saw a ghost in the world. It's a little girl in white gothic clothing. She said she wanted to play with me, so I went and did so. But then she said she was tired, so she'd log out and she vanished. It wasn't a transfer effect or anything. She seriously just vanished into thin air. Huh.
Man, I didn't get any real information out of that. Huh?
Did you see the rumors on the community forum? There was a post about a ghost girl in white gothic clothing. That's the PC that kidnapped Sakuba. And the one that controlled Ida. Sakuba's in danger. Let's pin down exactly where this girl's appearing. So, you contact the guy that made the post. Big Mountain. Apparently he can always be found in Eppona's back streets. So, if you find anything out, invite me to join you.
Let's go to Breg Epona to meet the PC who posted on the forums. The PC who posted on the forums is in the back streets. Let's head there. I'd like any information I can get.
Why not just, you know, send him a short mail or something? Would that be too difficult? Alright, well. Let's go meet that player character who, met the ghost girl.
Let's go meet the PC who posted on the forums. If we don't hurry, something might happen to Bo.
Sounds good. Well, actually, no, that doesn't sound good at all. So, let's make sure to save. And so we head back into these backstreet things again. A few more times and we'll become the Backstreet Boys. That was barely a joke. What? You want to know where I saw that white ghost girl? And don't even talk to me about that. I've had nothing but disasters ever since I posted on the forums. I don't want anything to do with that stuff anymore. See ya.
He's gone. Damn. We weren't able to ask him anything. Huh? I thought I heard somebody screaming. Was it from the bike shop?
I definitely heard somebody screaming as well, Haseo. Did anybody else hear that screaming? Yeah, that. Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh! You with the great eyes! I must speak to you! As if Tri-Edge wasn't enough, now a hacked PC has decided to appear! Unforgivable! I will make it my life's work to vanquish that disgustingly cutesy little goth ghost!
There's no point getting all excited if you don't know what area she's in.
Do not underestimate my information-gathering prowess!
What? Don't tell me.
Sigma! Fading! Moonflower! Glory! Sigma! Fading! Moonflower! Glory! Let us depart! Justice is on our side!
Are you serious? All this kind of pisses me off. But I guess we should go check it out. Let's
so
invite
we get
Pi and go to Sigma Fading Moonflower Glory.
that. Now I'm sure the story wants you. You know what? We'll do it. I'm gonna regret this decision very heavily. But we're going to invite Pyros on an adventure. He's busy. Okay, well, never mind. So we'll bring Pi and Natalie because I don't want to die. Ghost. And we head to Sigma Fading Moonflower's Glory. Moonflower Glory. 115 there. Alright, well in that case this will be a little bit challenging.
What is this?
What is
Where'd
what?
she go? That pretty young ghost in the cutesy goth clothes is nowhere to be found! Oh, I have failed! To think I fell for false information!
So it was really fake?
The girl PC in the white clothes is coming. And going through Ida's holes.
What was that?
Just to be safe.
Pause.
Let's try area hacking here.
You need to search through anomalous data for the dungeon or something. Let's go.
Your guard's down.
Zondibro! Also, what the flying crap is this thing? I forgot to mention it, but Adelie did actually learn a new skill. It's Fa Rep. Fully recovers an ally's HP. Why can't I Rengeki yet?
Try strike.
Yeah, weapon level for Pi. Didn't get anything out of it, but a weapon level for Pi. Yay. Couple more. Shit.
It's my turn.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, this isn't cool. Stop it. There we go.
Is that all you've got?
Rig Same and Rig Game. I don't know what those do, but they're there. Let's go. Gradually recovers an ally's HP and SP. That's pretty cool. Let's see. 17. Well, I know people have gotten higher than that, so. And this is the only warp point available to us right now. So we head on in and see what kind of enemies are here. The answer is none. Alright. Let's head into this warp point. Still nothing. I'm using a lot of chim spheres for this. Yep. Oh, is that an atmosphere? It is. And 4 virus cores are ours.
This is a piece of cake.
Got a lucid soda. And a restoring drop.
You're open!
Try strike!
Yeah, we've gotten some new accessories. Granted, still nothing's better than this flickering scale. Have I already traded with him? Yes. Okay. Gudo oil. Okay. What? Okay. I understand what went wrong. So we go into this one and then we take the other one. Which was the south one, I believe. Yep, this is entirely new. We'll activate only one of them, so I know which one I did.
Your guard's down.
Try strike!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, shoot. Almost got detected.
crush you.
I guess we did it!
Alright. We're getting pretty close to the 50 virus cores we need. So let's continue onwards. I chose incorrectly. Alright. I love teleporter mazes. They're the best. Also, let's get a speed talisman in on this. Cool. Okay. I suppose I haven't seen Mecha Grunty and stuff in a while. I didn't even really mean to go into every room of the dungeon, it just sort of happened. We sure as heck wasn't gonna die to a bunch of weaklings. Oops, started drifting off there again. It's just a thing that happens. I wish I could stop doing that, but I just don't get enough sleep. However, tomorrow night, my fiance and I are gonna go see the Boku no Hero Academia movie. And more importantly, I took Thursday off, so I could stream if I wanted to. I might. Or, I could also just, you know, sleep a little longer. But I'll probably end up streaming. Anyway, I mean, I would sleep longer than a normal workday no matter what, so that's the important part. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of my way, ladies.
You're open.
Am I at max? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. We'll just do a little bit of that. And one more data drain is all that's needed.
All right.
Now there are tons of teleporters all over, but we're ignoring all of them because I still have a path to go.
Your guard's down.
Is this another Sir Unknown? Man, I've heard of copy-pasting enemies, but this is a little ridiculous. Ow, 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 ow.
This is a piece of cake.
And a level up. This is probably just gonna end up being a cube with a bunch of teleporters on it, isn't it?
Don't be careless.
Dang it. I just realized what their hands are. Or rather, what they aren't. And that is hands. Did I just miss Rangeki? But I didn't hear the sound effect at all. Alright, well, there's only 4 of these things, so let's just take one at random. Couple more of these guys.
I'm sorry.
Dude, stop moving. Yeah, well. Alright, the next group is the final one. And it's a medium and 2 smalls. Very nice.
You're not getting away.
I didn't even break a sweat.
And all of those are now up for upgrades. Is this the one I came in on? Nope, guess not. Sadly needs a platform rest. She pretty much does, yeah. Go away.
You're open!
Haha! I hate spellcasters in this game. They're just so annoying. Dang it. Couldn't get out of the attack fast enough. Oh, he even Rengeki'd again as he died.
This
What
is a piece of cake.
Freaking son of a bitch. Alright. Didn't even bring Adelaide all the way to full. Close-ish, but not quite.
If there are skews left, then they must be on this floor.
It's true enough. But I need to find that beast temple first. And a new enemy! A water bug.
I'll crush you!
Looks like a water skitter bug to me.
Lotus flower! Lotus flower!
That's a Tetrafoot. Tetra being 4, it makes sense. It's also a really stupid name. Also broadsword.
I guess we did it.
117. Oh, okay. More critical! Yeah, okay. I mean, I could take literally anything off of any other attack. Oh, yeah, like that. Cool, okay. And this is a hold and release. I can almost use the Garai. I can almost use the white. And this thing is worse than Sickening Death, so yeah. Okay, so the Vigor Diamond will be better once I hit to 124.
Lotus flower!
Dang! Didn't get a freaking Rengeki'd on either of them.
As expected.
I'll crush you!
It's only gonna give me 3 virus cores out of this group. Freaking lame. Did you just kick me?
This is a piece of cake.
Oh, there's the Beast Temple. There's also no glitches in here. We got the compressed star play. Yay! Okay, well, we need to continue exploring the dungeons, so let's go ahead and do that. I was hoping for a better piece of armor for, like, Adelaide or something. But whatever, it's fine. Oh, here it is. But first, we have dudes to beat up. I wonder if you carry your morale gauge over. Guess we'll find out. Did he just call another one? Because I could have sworn I just killed one, and now there's another one behind me. That's one more than should be accountable for. Alright, let's hack. Now the question is...
there's an outer dungeon here too. Is Bo up ahead somewhere?
Do we get to keep the awakening? The answer is no. Okay, well, it's good to know. They said something about it counting as a different area, so it makes sense. But it's still a bit disappointing. Got a warrior tome. Is this literally just two small bugs? Oh, I killed the other one. Alright. Sadly, they won't be as good anymore because we are such high leveled, but it's there. Cat Fang. Damage from surprise attacks is multiplied by 1.25%. That's kind of cool. Seems we have a warp point inside the outer dungeon as well. What? And all it did was bring me back there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and speed talisman up here. And instead of heading south, we'll head north. Ow. Warp puzzles are the most fun thing you can do in this game. Bar none.
I'm sorry.
Also, more bugs.
Lotus flower!
I knew that was about to happen.
Lotus flower! Lotus flower!
Of course we won.
But of course. Alright, well, let's over this one. Oh. It's them.
Hey! Hi, Haseo!
Hey, Bo. Get away from her.
Whoa!
Get away from her!
But why?
Literally,
Ina's
took the words right
alright.
out of my mouth.
She's my friend.
Oh, well, okay.
Hatred,
Hatred?
love,
Love.
joy, sadness.
Yes?
Why?
I don't know.
You are the same person. Sakubo. Why? When you are only one, are you also two? How come? It's so mysterious.
Almost as mysterious as you, creepy ghost girl.
Aina? Where did you go?
That was...
In any case, this place is dangerous. Let's leave the outer dungeon.
Sounds good to me. You looked for me? Hell yeah, I did, Bo. Let's get the crap out of here.
I guess I worried you. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're all good.
I'm just glad that you're all right.
Okay, well, see you later, Haseo.
Bye, Bo.
I'm going to go investigate what's happened so far and see if I can make any sense out of it. I'll contact you if I discover anything.
Yeah, got it.
Sounds good, bye. I'm a save. Prophecy. That's quite a mushroom.
Crimson versus.
We are now one. And we got Zelkova Moon Tree. That somehow does not make a line. You can choose the exhibition match to fight against the champion! Out of curiosity, can I beat him just with this deck? Oh, he has Zelkova of Moon Tree. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Yeah, I've lost. You'll need to fight 20 battles. Oh, are you serious? Alright, well. Before that, let's get this deck ready. Okay, so we need Gabi of Kestrel. Again. Pandora's Box, which is the one with Ovan and Aina on it. Yep. Well, just Ovan, actually. Refrain of Shadows. And did you see that? Oh, this is the thing that I was trying to make earlier. I can't see enemy general's delta combo. That's so rude. Okay. And in about 20 minutes we'll be able to do that again. But this time actually win. For now. I can't beat the goblins in the speed race. We've already done it. I've encountered a type of Chim Chim. Right, the god Chim Chim guy thing. It seems that girls dressed in white are always important to the world. You're not wrong. That's a thing. Ugh. What's with that King Chim's face? No, but seriously. No, but seriously. Okay, anyway. Let's just check our aim on that. You might be right, but Bo's gotten all crazy about you. Calls you Big Brother Haseo and everything. A real Big Brother's gotta be better than a big sister that doesn't actually exist. I can't even give Bo a pat on the head. All I can do is whisper inside his head. That sounds gross. Alright, then you let his big brother handle things. You just go ahead and vanish. Again, don't say that. What really makes Bo happy is having you close by, even if you can't meet in real life. Just having you support him from inside his mind makes him happy. Didn't you get a white chrysanthemum yum yum from Bo on your birthday? Did you forget that?
The person Bo loves most, the one he depends on, is the big sister that supported him from inside. Saku, with this white chrysanthemum, I'll show you Bo's feelings.
Let's hang out for a bit. Take the Lawless Fork quest on, break up on a quest shop.
Inviting us on a quest. I won't be contacting us anytime soon. Oh well. Let's go to the quest shop in Breg Epina.
Sounds good. Let's do this. This is a really cool picture. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really cool picture. Alright. Usually he's here to meet us.
And Terrace has invited us on a quest. Let's accept the Lawless Fort quest at the quest shop in Breg Epina.
Within Terrace. And Adelaide. Alright, now we just gotta check on a couple of things. It's been a while since I've looked at the Book of 1,000. And gas card. 73.81. 81 already, Jesus. These are just awful. These are super meh. Oh, actually, I can upgrade something. We're gonna actually bring Bo along, because I almost forgot. Oh, he says something new. Haseo, thanks for inviting me. I'll be right there. Don't go away. Yeah. That was awesome. Money, 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 movie, money, movie. Song. Money. I could upgrade my weapons and stuff, but there's only one weapon upgrade I'm interested in at this moment. But we may as well take the quest first. Oh, last salute of the goblins. We'll do that in a second. Actually, we'll do that next time, but a group of bounties have taken refuge inside a cave and are planning for trouble. All hunters are to rush to the scene and stop them. Sounds good. Vulnerable Baron Safe House.
Yo!
Allow me to say this up front. This mission is far more dangerous than any of the work you have done as a hunter so far. If you realize this job is beyond your abilities, then feel free to refuse it. That's what the pros do. I've obtained information that wanted criminals have gathered in an underground cave and are planning some sort of wrongdoing. There are 10 of them altogether. Each one has several peculiarities, and they will all be tough opponents. I want you to head to the scene at once and put a stop to their uprising. Understood? Then go.
Seems like a pretty hard quest, doesn't it, Haseo?
What is it now, old man?
Don't worry, I'm not here to give you a lecture or anything. I'm just here to invite you to come with me on an interesting quest I found out about.
Oh, alright then.
Wait till you hear this. This quest also acts as an entrance trial for the Chaotic PKs. They bring in a group of Chaotic PK applicants to roleplay as the 10 bounties on the run. We roleplay as bounty hunters who hunt them down. If we defeat all of the bounties, we complete the quest. But if they're able to repel all of the hunters, then they become candidates for the next Chaotic PK tournament. Which means that we're like their examiners and they have to show us their best stuff. Pretty exciting, isn't it?
So that's a pretty cool quest.
So basically, it centers around player versus player battles. Doesn't seem like it'd be that fun.
Come on, it'll be fun enough.
It'll be fun enough. Let's go. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, let's see. As said though, first we have a little thing to do. So we head to Theta Celestial City, Doldona. And turn right back around. Bookmark, Hidden Forbidden Sacrament. I wish there was a way to just put that one at the top. It would make things 100 times easier. The book. And of course there's the 135 beast that we can almost fight, but not quite. But Bo's got a serious upgrade, so with that, let's head to the quest. On the quest. In the quest. With the quest. Okay, that's enough. Vulnerable Baron Safe House. Level 160.
Oh, are all you hunters too?
Oh, okay. Yeah, what's up?
Listen, you amateurs, do you even have a clue of the kinds of things this quest entails?
Sir? Hi. I don't believe we've met. My name is Saseo, the Terror of Death.
Better go home before you get yourself PK'd.
These guys all seem pretty confident.
If they didn't think they were good enough, they wouldn't take this quest. But, well, we'll see what happens.
He expects them to be completely and utterly murdered. And, honestly, so do I. As I sit here grossly coughing up my lungs. We got a super hood! It's like a hood, but better! Also, what? Earth, fire, wind, dark. Okay. We'll give wind, dark to Bo. Yeah, we'll even give him that. Why not? And we'll trade in terrace because I still don't think I got the thing. Nope, I did. Okay. Instead, we will just give him the super hood. And now we customize. He doesn't have anything. Okay. However, this has... I don't want actually drop rate. Okay. We'll just do that. Alright, this sucks. This is why. Abroad Dawn. Cool. Because I don't have a ton of those.
What? It started. Be on your guard, kid.
Let's keep on the front. Your master's got your back. The terrace is cool. Nice pump.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before. Where was it? Where was it that I knocked you out? Oh well, doesn't matter, because it's curtains for you right here, right now. I, Cervantes, will cut you to little pieces.
Oh, it's Cervantes. Oh, it's Cervantes.
Here goes.
Greedy Cervantes. Ow. Luckily, I have a spellcaster with me, though. Magic Fumon. That could be better.
How dare you defeat me! Be warned, I won't forget you! Your ass is grass the next time I see you!
Alright then. One down, 9 to go. Also, there are apparently still normal enemies in here.
It's my turn to play.
And level 119 for Seo. Boop, 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 boop. Those are new. Vice Reaper? Vice Ripper. Yeah, don't seem all that fun. And they're also weak to Scythe.
I didn't even break a sweat.
And I got a new trophy for the Ultimate Warrior, which is win 1,000 or more battles. That's a lot of battles. Holy crap! All right. I like the swirling effect. Okay.
Let's settle this quickly.
Almost have it. But I should by the end of this. Which is good because I just saw a group of 1 medium and 2 small enemies over there. So this is purely just skill points at this point.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
It's my turn to play.
Seo 2 OP, please nerf. Anyway,
Let's settle this quickly.
I guess I never gave Bo the ability to shoot I just realized these things are like satyrs. Gross. Paralysis Leaf, Numbing Lotus. Okay. Also Dark Nezumis. I don't know. We'll go this way. Why not? Simple Slant Hood, which I think is 120, so that's pretty good. Just some enemies in here. I just remembered I need to run my humidifiers like I need to clean it and stuff. Some Wonder Soda, which is a thing I've gotten from Outer Dungeons and stuff before. I guess we go south from here.
Help me! Help!
Oh? Looks like there's a newcomer.
From that direction means? Damn, that greedy idiot. Bragging about how he's going to go out and beat all of the hunters by himself.
Ah, who cares? It just means we get to have more points.
I guess you're right. Hey, hunters! I, Garden Michelle,
Along with me, Fiery Genie 5 are gonna really shake all of you up. With earth, water, and fire.
Bring it on!
And so Garden Michelle, ow, and Fiery Genie 5, who is definitely the more annoying and dangerous of the two. The Lord Partisan thing is also annoying. Oh, another Rengeki. Alright. And so ends the two chaotic PKs.
I can't believe we lost!
oh no, looks like we failed the entrance exam. Again. But we're gonna make it next time.
Okay then. Moving on. This one. How are you doing on... Yeah, let's go ahead and platform rest. $903. Man, that's a high ass number. Alright. What do we got in here? Well, apparently some glitches, but Tetrafoot, can you like look the other way for a second?
It's my turn to play.
Oh yeah.
This is a piece of cake.
So many red bones and stuff. Got a saber-tooth tooth. Tooth. Yeah. Anyway. $13. Yeah, we got quite a bit to go to upgrade Adelies. Probably Adelies. Definitely Adelies. Shoot! I fucked up. Screwed the pooch. Oh.
Crusher!
Excuse me. Okay. Oh, a weapon level up. Or Vacton. Nice. Alright, let's see. Ooh, he's almost got 16 blade sword. That's pretty cool.
Bring it on!
Oh, come on. Oh, that's that skill. Okay. This doesn't kill him.
Bone Crusher!
Splendid! Splendid!
Ga ha ha ha. Just a few mushrooms and stuff. As well as one of these. Still trying to find another SP restoration customized item thingy. For Adelie.
I can do it too!
Boom. Everything exploded, including Sakubo's skill. A simple auto clock. That sounds cool, I guess. Who's up next?
What's this? Stupid hunters come to get us? We'll turn the tables on them, right, bro?
Don't underestimate them. If they've gotten this far, that means they've already beaten the others. Hey, Garango, you know those sheets of bubble wrap you get when you unpack a new computer? The ones that pop. Don't worry, we'll pick them off one by one, like with bubble wrap. You'll see. I want them lined up like ducks in a row, waiting for slaughter. You got that?
Yeah, I got it. I read you loud and clear, bro. Just like squishing grapes with our bare hands. We're gonna really mess you up and make you cry.
Let's go.
Okay, so these two... Yeah, it's Wicked Garango and Wicked Ibaku. I missed my Rengeki. I think Ibaku has some kind of like a lifeline for Garango. Because he keeps taking 0 damage. Okay, that should have worn off by now. For some reason, he still has it. I'm confused. Oh, okay. I think he had like a stone skin or something. But now he's vulnerable. Finish him off the Sakaki.
What?
I just can't believe this happened. I can't believe you beat us.
Well, you'd best get to believe in it, because it just happened. Alright, we've almost finished. Well, with 1, 2, and 2, that means there are 5 left. So we'll probably fight a group of 2 and a group of 3. Immortal
Welcome,
Godiki.
intruders. I really don't care about this quest or about the chaotic. Let me just ask you one thing. Tell me, what is strength? Answer me, and do it with your sword.
Okay. Immortal Godiki isn't quite all there. Gun Luna. That's pretty cool. It's too bad Kun has a better gun.
Strength isn't anything that you can ask a person about.
Good answer. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Immortal Goriki. You were alright in the end.
Strength. It's not about levels or anything.
Those help, though.
I'm stronger now. More so than in my PKK days.
Well, you keep it up, kid. But don't get too comfortable. There are still 4 bounties to go, and you never really know how good they'll turn out to be.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Here I go.
Thought for sure I was targeted on one of the birds. Whatever. Chicky Grandma. Chicky Grandma.
This is a piece of cake.
Oh, I got a speed charm. Neat.
You're open.
Also, it looks freaking disturbing. Oh, he's dying. I guess. Okay, cool.
I won't lose to you young ones yet. Are you coming? I'm tough, you know. Crusher!
I'm back up to 90 again. I don't have the cheap item that increases GP. That sucks. Okay, well. Yeah, it's just a 101 Grimoire. I'm pretty sure I just got something better than that.
Watch your back!
Health aroma. Health aroma? Nullify charm. Well, that's not nearly as good as I was hoping it'd be.
Watch your back!
Crusher! This is a piece of cake.
I just realized, let's see how can I equip the... Nope, they're still worse.
Boss, so, what's the situation? You think the hunters will get this far?
Maybe we should go and take a look, huh?
Calm down.
Negi Maru.
You know what they say. The best are always saved for last. We'll wait until after everyone else has gotten beat, then wham! We'll nail the hunters. Pretty cool, right? Best idea ever!
But, boss? I have a question. What happens if everyone else beats all the hunters?
Wouldn't we automatically fail the trial for not beating any hunters?
Yeah! What are we gonna do about that?
You're right, that's a problem. Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Damn it, I miscalculated. I mean, face it! Picking off the hunters after they're weak from fighting all the other PKs? It was such a perfect plan! Ah!
You scared me. Yelling out gibberish all of a sudden.
You're Haseo!
I sure am. Bitch.
You're trying out for the chaotic PKs?
It seems that fortune smiles upon me, terror of death!
Huh?
After you beat me so badly the last time we met, I trained really, really hard for our rematch. Oh, and I have Bordeaux and Grain watching over me. I vow that before this day is done, I, Lone Azure Negimaru, will defeat you, Haseo!
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
What was your name again?
Boss is dishing out a new street name.
It took me a while to come up with it.
Lone Negi? So, you're gonna fight me, Lone Negi?
Please don't abbreviate it like that. It loses its coolness when you do that.
Shut up. You'll never make it in the chaotic PK. I'll let you go, alright? Just go home.
It's always the same with you, terror of death. You're always going around acting like you're some big-shot superhero, like you're special or something, and it really pisses me off. Don't you patronize me!
Ah, brother.
Bring it on!
And so we fight Negimaru himself and his dudes. And wow, this is actually getting kind of painful.
Damn it! Damn it!
I knew it! I knew deep down we couldn't beat the terror of death!
I'm out of here.
Yeah, me too!
Damn it!
Go on. Get out of here.
I'm not running.
Huh?
You have to give him that he is persistent.
I'm going to become a chaotic PK no matter what. Because if I get famous, then Bordeaux and Grain will have no choice but to hear about me everywhere they go. I'll be able to let them know for certain that I'm still here, wandering in the world.
You.
What?
What?
He's...
Grain! Grain! Is that really you, Grain?
Am I playing Threads of Fate all of a sudden?
What? You lost consciousness in the arena, but you got better right away? But after that, you were in the hospital the whole time, so you couldn't get online? And then, you were afraid of meeting me, and you were nervous because it's been such a long time? But you saw that I was participating in this quest, so you came right away! You idiot! If you were okay, you should have told me before now! You should have emailed me!
You mean he was the 10th bounty? Look at him. So strange. Are they even really conversing?
Reinforcements, huh? Now we're really in trouble.
Huh?
Interest, please.
Kid, you tried to let him go, right? Look, kid,
I'm not trying to tell you that being sympathetic to the weak is a bad thing. But just remember that sometimes things turn out just like this.
Just like what?
That Negi is no longer a weakling. If you don't take this seriously, you're gonna lose this quest.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
Well then, sorry to get right down to it, but shall we take care of these guys? Yeah, you're right. It'd be a perfect celebration for our long-delayed reunion. Haseo, we're gonna beat you badly and get the title of Chaotic PKs!
Haseo?
It's all good, Bo. We got this.
I'm getting overpowered? Here goes.
The heck are you talking about, Hassan? It's two dudes. Beat the crap out of them. Ow, 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 ow.
Lotus flower! Lotus flower! Damn it! Victory snatched right out of our hands. We were so close. But we can't win with just the two of us. Hey, Haseo! I'll concede defeat, at least for the moment. But just wait till Bordeaux returns. If Grain is alright, then she has to be alright too.
Actually, her situation's a little different.
Just you wait! I told you, pretty close call, wasn't it?
You're the one who got those two back together, aren't you? Somehow you rigged it so that the two of them would both get in on this quest.
Seemed like the broadsword wheeler was having trouble mustering up the nerve. I just lent them a hand. Whether we're in the arena or elsewhere, I can't get excited about it without folks like them.
What's that supposed to mean? You know, you caused me a lot of trouble back there.
Yeah, but it was a good lesson, wasn't it? Their strength is magnificent. You should know where it comes from by now.
Their adoration of Bordeaux.
Great. The obligatory lecture.
Anyway, we beat all the bounties. Time for us to get back to town.
I guess we've cleared it. Let's go report to the quest shop.
That's awesome.
Well now, you wiped out all the wanted criminals in that fort. That's quite an achievement. Allow me to grant you a hunter license of the highest rank.
Well then, time for me to go. See ya.
See ya.
I'm going too, Haseo. I had a great time. Thanks for inviting me today. See ya.
I guess I'll log out now and check my email. What do you want?
Thanks.
He talked!
Talked!
Some new information for us pretty soon. Maybe I should log out for a while and check my email.
That was pretty funny. Alright, let's see. So we got Hunter's Secrets and this Book of Wisdom. Hunter's Secrets. A license for top level hunters. That's all it says. That's all it does. Doesn't. That's it. What? Okay. Let's get rid of the Sotome. And the Nezumis. And one of these. Keep that. I think I need to keep the wyverns. Well, it's time to defeat the champion.
Crimson versus.
Oh, Haseo Dawn. Now that you've fought 20 battles since the last exhibition match, you are able to do it again. So let's do it. With the Gabi combo. Alright, we got this time. My Delta combo destroys your Delta combo, and that's it. Haseo the Silver Dual Gunner. And boom, we did it. You have defeated the legendary Gaspard and have become the new legend! Haseo the Silver Dual Gunner. We got Black Rose, even though I already had it. But hey, we got Black Rose. Okay, now apparently you go into this, or oops. And now, to complete the strongest deck that will never ever lose, you use Haseo, the Silver Dual Gunner, obviously. Which is around here somewhere. There he is. Okay. And then you use Healing Waves. Come back alive. And Operation Delta. Why does that have an asterisk on it? And we got the arena combo. Cool. And with all of that done, that is all for this episode of Let's Play .hack.gu Last Recode Volume 3 Redemption. Join me next time when we have to dive back in, fulfill the prophecy, and find Aina. Until then, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the little bell for notifications on all my uploads. And in the description below are links to my Twitch and Twitter. Follow those for information on all my streams. Until then, later guys.